Hey guys, what's up? Pillfer back with another gameplay slash commentary. This is part 2 of my Improving a Call of Duty series. And I have been sick. That's why I was originally going to post this gameplay yesterday, but my voice just sounded terrible. The commentary was terrible. It just sounded all raspy and weird, so I decided to put it off till today. So the topic of today is attachments, and what attachments can do for your gun, and what attachments you don't need on a gun. Right now I'm using an SMG, the MSMC obviously, with the red laser attachment and fast mags. And this is a really low level gun, that's why it's not as, I would normally probably have like long barrel on it, because I think that's the best attachment for an SMG. It turns it into an assault rifle. That is just insane. It becomes a FAMAS basically. Pretty much any of them. The PDW even, the crappiest gun in the game, in my personal opinion, can be turned into the FAMAS with long barrel. Quick draw is another really good perk, but I don't think you really need it. I think if you want to use dexterity, it's just as good as using quick draw. I get some people like the laser or the red dot sight. I personally don't like the red dot sight on SMGs. I think the crazy recoil on the SMGs is easier to control with the regular iron sights. But that's all personal preference. Some players really like it. Some players are like me and they don't. Another thing is suppressors. For most of the SMGs, I would have to put the exception on the Scorpion. You really don't need the suppressor. I just don't know why. For some reason, the bullets don't seem to register when you are using a suppressor. It just might be me or something, but I don't think the bullets register as well with the suppressor. Like, I don't even get hit markers. I understand that the damage is going to be reduced, but I don't think the bullets should become invisible after they leave your gun. I don't think they should do that. And moving on to the ARs, I normally am an AR player. Anytime I play league matches or game battles or anything like that, I enjoy using ARs. I think they're a lot better and more consistent than the SMGs. I personally, my favorite AR is the M8. The only reason it's because it's kind of like the Type 95 from Modern Warfare 3, which is my favorite gun. And it with rapid fire on it, it's so good. I think it doesn't increase its recoil, and it's just as good as using the select fire, which makes the recoil go crazy. Now there are quite a few things on the ARs that I don't think people fully understand. It seems like to me when you throw a suppressor on any AR, the recoil is reduced. The only two guns that I don't think you really need a suppressor on is M8 and the FAL. It seems to reduce the recoil for the rest of them though, and that is very important. The fire rates for most of them are pretty low, and they're usually pretty powerful guns, meaning it doesn't take that many shots to kill, and that's the most important thing there. I don't see any ARs, except for maybe the exception of the MTAR, where the power and the rate of fire are too close to the low side. If it's a really high fired AR with really low damage, you know, that's basically like the Type 25 is an example of that kind of gun, where you don't really see that big of that drop off, because you still have a ton of bullets entering your opponent, and that's the biggest thing. You know, the Type 25 is a very good gun. I personally don't like it. It's just my own personal opinion. Who am I though? But the FAL select fire, obviously OP. That's why MLG's not even letting people use it. And I think they're trying to get it banned for league play, which I would kind of hate to see. But the M8, obviously very good. Anytime you throw a red dot sight on it, any AR, I think it becomes improved. But that's like kind of about it, guys. I mean, most of the ARs really steady, really powerful, and usually can get the job done for you. I personally don't like the any of the higher leveled shotguns. Like basically the R870 is the best shotgun in the game. Everybody knows what to use on that. So this gameplay is kind of running down for you guys. I understand that I understand I didn't post when I was supposed to post, and that is kind of hurtful to me that I didn't do that for you guys. But I know if you do like this video, you can leave a like and subscribe, and I will try hard next week to post on my correct date, which is, of course, Mondays is going to be when I post this series again. So 37-14, not too terrible. 7 defense. Come on, man. Get on my level. And also, guys, hopefully this week I'll have a nice little review of a scuff controller. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.